Now, I apologize for that. So I don't know what happened there. And so I was explaining the whole time, talking to myself apparently, uh, what it means for week 3 major minor full area boss shuffle. Of course, our 2 runners here, we got Gameaholic and Sunwoo. So this 2 pretty good runners here. I'm gonna be seeing, I think, some very interesting stats as well as decisions when we go here. Major minors, of course, all the items that we see there in our tracker are going to be shuffled up together along with the E-tanks, the reserve tanks, the ammunition, which is going to be kind of precious here. We see that our runners have already found 5 power bombs, and with that's going to be a limiting factor there. Those 5 power bombs. Oh no, Gameaholic. Yeah, I'm trying to go that meme route right through that to area to kind of big print. That's good knowledge, but those side hoppers do a lot of damage, right? There's a connection there. Anyway, in addition to our major minors, we've got full area, right? So that's Gameaholic, right? Trying to sneak a peek and find out what that area was. They're going to have to kind of track all the different connections. Ooh, this is interesting. Sunwoo going in to 230 here. This is an extra minor at the cost of some power bombs. Well, if it was supers or power bombs, that might have been a big deal. Regular missiles, not that big a deal. But anyway, the other thing that we've got going on, of course, is our boss shuffle. So as like I was saying earlier while I was talking to myself, we could just be simply running into Ridley as our first boss, right? Easy to access boss areas are going to be, of course, the wreck ship, and the warehouse. However, the key here is we don't know where they are, right? This is full on area shuffle, so wreck ship and warehouse could totally be connected anywhere. So we're going to get an E-tank here at Bomb Terizo. Meanwhile, Gameaholic coming back to get that ceiling E-tank. Now, or I'm sorry, ceiling reserve. That could be very important here because heated room runs could be required in Upper Norfair. And so there's some logic behind how many E-tanks you have that the randomizer has to say, okay, nope. In order for you to get your progression, you've got to run to Bubble Mountain, and you know, we'll see what happens for that when we get there. So you definitely don't have to check the ceiling, but it is an easy major, and if there's something good there, I mean, you might as well. Every runner's going to check the ceiling, right? If Morph Ball's on the ped. All right. So Tenacious getting, yeah, I'm sorry, that's the team name. Sunwoo getting some information there about the connection from the Torian entrance. Meanwhile, Gameaholic kind of going back over here, going to be checking this meme route again. All right, Sunwoo coming in here. This area actually part of Meridia, interestingly enough. So he wants to go up because this is another connection. So we'll see. Ooh. Those guys will stick you in there, and you just take a bunch of damage. All right, game going back up the elevator. Oh, someone's running into Croc and saying, "Nope, I'm out." Not really. That would have been well, even with that loadout, like you could do it, but that's a tough fight. You got to hit like all the triples on that, I think. That's like Croc RTA ammo loadout. Someone saying I don't want that. All right, so Gameaholic going up the climb here, and meanwhile, someone's gonna find out what's at Spazer. Okay. And it's high jump boots. Oh, that is a spectacular movement item. That is, I bet you he's happy to see those. It's not the spling ball, but you know, we'll certainly take honestly anything that makes movement easier throughout this game. Our runners will be super happy to see. So space jump, high jump, speed, especially. All right, here's game coming into Bomb to Rezo. Oh, Sunwoo is going to be breaking the tube and finding out what's up this transition. And interesting, is this what I think it is? It is the business center. So we've got one major here directly off of this area to get us into high jump. It's super easy to get to. There is also a major over in the ice beam. This one right here that we see Sunwoo has been replaced with a major over in the wreck ship. Right supers is now a major instead of the super missiles that it was. So it'll be shuffled up with the minors, but now it's a major. All right, Sunwoo getting an E-tank. That gives us 4 in total with that reserve. I think that might put us there in logic. That might put us there in logic. I forget exactly. It's 4 or 5 for running over to. Somebody in chat can correct me for running over to Bubble Mountain. Okay, Gameaholic going to go up here and either farming some power bombs or one of the power bombs. Okay, 1 power bomb for 2. Not unreasonable. So we're going to take a save here. This seems like I'm going to try to run to at least Ice Beam, maybe. If not, do the Cathedral one. Okay, definitely over to Ice. Yeah, 4 for Bubble. Thank you, chat. 4 for Bubble, 5 for Wave, and Ice is 2. Okay. All right, Gameaholic now down here in the Meridia area. Going to be finding out. These runners are going to be checking out connections. Okay, Ice Beam presents us with an E-tank. All right, okay. Ooh, look at this. Game is going to take on Croc. Okay, oh, that was a nice one. He's got the ammo. Sunwoo gonna get out of this room. Come on, bro. Come on. All right. Oh, come on, game. Ammo super tight. Okay, gonna use the bubbles to refill a little bit. Getting only regular missiles. Got a bunch of them though. Has a couple supers left anyway, so. Oh yeah, the game's got it from here. Very nicely done. Oh, come on, Croc. With the swiping, would you Croc? Swipe or no swiping? Is that a thing anymore? Does anybody watch Dora anymore? Kids watch Dora anymore? That was a nicely done Croc there by Gameaholic. All right, so Sunwoo with a save there after getting the E-tank over at. Oh no, wait, did Sunwoo reset? Okay, I think Sunwoo reset. All right. Okay, so Sunwoo is going to go over kind of into the warehouse area. That's going to lead to an elevator. I think this elevator is, yes, it is indeed Green Brinstar. Nicely done. We're going to get over here, find out what the reserve item is. Gameaholic, meanwhile, going to be coming down into grapple beam area. We're going to find a major over there. All right, it's regular bombs. All right, we got that green gate glitch by game. Interesting. Regular bombs. Regular missiles. I'm dying to see what's here at grapple beam. No power bombs, so we can't get that other minor item that's back there. Speed booster! Whoa! The Crocomire! Dishing it out. That is a spectacular find. Because we know Gameaholic is going to find those high jump boots. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, is that going to make some movement really nice for game. All right, Sunwoo is going to get a power bomb over here at the Fireflies in order to go down here to Eddie Coons. There is a major down here in the form of the E-Tank. Game finding some additional missiles up top there. Okay, refill off the B-Toms. 4 power bombs. A little more comfortable. Wave beam. Oh, that's a nice pickup right there. A little bit of extra damage. Game going to be going over here to cosine room. This for a minor. Nice damage boost. Some extra supers. Meanwhile, Sunwoo finds some additional supers, bringing total up to 20. I like that. That's a good total. It's not quite the 30 you need for Ridley, but it's an excellent start. Game going to farm a little bit off the bugs. All right. This is good. So each runner kind of finding a different set of stuff. Ah, that stupid Rio. I hate it when that Rio gets in your way. Someone was going for that mock ball. All right, is game going up to Croc power bombs? Yes, game is going to... I don't think you can do that with only speed booster and no high jump boots. Maybe game will prove me wrong. All right, Sunwoo here into Big Pink. What are we going to find over here at the E-Tank? All right, does not need to do the door. Yeah, it just has wave beam here. So, what else are we going to find here? Okay, it is vanilla E-Tank. And a vanilla E-Tank for Croc. All right. So, that's it's still a big payoff there for Gameaholic in the form of that speed booster for coming down here and doing this kind of early Croc. Yeah, I don't think logically the game wants you to do Croc with that little bit of ammo. But, I don't know. I could be wrong about that. All right. Ooh! Charge at charge! That's awesome. All right, game broke the tube, but didn't get the jump. So looks like he's gonna go a bit of a different way. Gonna come over here to Spazer. Or maybe he did that on purpose because he wanted to check Spazer. All right. Okay, Sunwoo back over here. Green Hill Zone. Yeah, there's those high jump boots for game. That's definitely what he's looking for movement. So game him in a really nice place for movement, high jump and speed. That's pretty good. That's from that early Croc play there. All right. Oh, Oh. Okay. All right. Game making that jump. Gonna be coming up here. This is gonna lead game to where we see Sunwoo Farmer at pretty much right now. Yeah. Okay. Interesting that game's not gonna at least go down to the business center, check out high jump boots. Yeah. Go down. Go. Free green Brent Star. Bunch of majors in there. Gameaholic gonna go down the elevator, realizing that this is green Brent Star. Sunwoo, where do you go? Okay. You're gonna go through the door and back to Big Pink. Alright, gonna be getting regular bombs here for Gameaholic. I think you'll pick those up. They're super duper handy. Ah, it was some extra supers. Some will at 20 supers, but having 25 would be just better. That much closer to the amount needed for Ridley. Because Charge Wave, not a great beam combo for Ridley right now. I mean, you definitely do X Factors, which is nice. But X Factoring Ridley kind of sucks. Alright, some extra supers there for game. Now at 20. Going to be going down to Eddie Coons. The other thing that Gameaholic can do here is check out Waterway. Oh, there's a major there. Because he has that speed booster. Alright, Sunwoo coming back over here. Gonna be going back to the tube. We'll see go the other way out the tube. Yep, okay. Oh, you don't want to skip that one there. Alright. And so Sunwoo now feels more comfortable to take on Crocomire. And this is going to get him that speed booster. This is a much better setup here for Sunwoo if he wasn't comfortable with that little bit of ammo there. And I certainly don't blame him. I don't think I would have fought Croc with that little bit of ammo. Alright, Gameaholic gonna be going down here over and visiting the Eddie Coons. There is just a miner over here, but it could be power bombs or supers. Even with those regular bombs, 15 power bombs is kind of the key. Right? That's gonna let you Crystal Flash if you need to. Oh, nope. Gameaholic probably just fell down, maybe? I don't know. He's not actually gonna go and check out the item up the top. Interesting. Sunwoo having a decent time over here with Croc. No big deal with that charge beam. Charge wave. Gonna keep pushing Croc back that way. Make it real nice and easy. Alright, Gameaholic not visiting the Decora today. Remembering to jump over the speed booster blocks there. Some more regular missiles. Sunwoo's going to be very happy when he finds this speed booster. Alright. Okay, Gameaholic gonna be coming over here. Big pink E-Tank. And it's just an E-Tank. We know that from Sunwoo. The big question here is, of course, what is in Waterway? What is in Waterway? Sunwoo has a decent number of supers here to try for this green gate glitch. Second try, nice. That's an annoying gate to get the glitch on. I don't know why, but that one just always annoys me. Alright, so game's going to be super happy here. Charge beam at charge. That's going to be real nice there for Gameaholic. Yeah. Thanks, chat. Thanks. Alright, Sunwoo picking up that speed booster. Gonna be happy to find that. We're gonna find out what's at Waterway. What is here? What do we got? Come on, game, show us. Boom. Hits it. Nicely done with the setup there. Oh, it's Varia suit. Whoa. All right. So that's going to make game knows where the business center is. So that is that's big. I really hope Sunwoo remembers that he now has access to Waterway. He's going to go back to that big prank. Big pink. That is a super duper fine there for Gameaholic. All right, gonna get that other E-Tank for Sunwoo. Gonna put him up to 5 E-Tanks. There's another E-Tank at Ice Beam. Now, Sunwoo knows that. Game does not. All right. It was Chronic Boost. Game gonna go check out. I like this from Game. Gonna be checking out both kind of transitions here. Sunwoo looks. I think he's going back to Big Pink here. I sure hope he's going back to Big Pink here. This is onward and over to Red Tower. Oh no, don't isolate that. Big Pink. Oh. Okay, Game checking out the transition. I didn't see what it was, but he has that information. He's gonna go over to Chronic Boost, I think. Alright, Sunwoo finding Meridia. That's a no-go. I believe that was East Meridia. Okay, so here we go into Upper Norfair for Game. Meanwhile, Sunwoo going up to the top of Red Tower. We're going to find out what is up here. Yeah. Alright. That room is just super awkward to navigate. Okay. Sunwoo, gonna be ignoring all the minor locations that are over here. Probably pretty happy with that charge. Some power bombs over there in Big Pink. I'd imagine with only 5, Gameaholic is going to go and pick those up at some point. Not right away, but that's, 10 is more of a cushion. What are we going to find here at Reserve? Plasma Beam. That is an awesome... That's an awesome find there. Alright, some regular missiles. Yeah, Charge Wave Plasma. That's a much better beam combo. Your ammo almost doesn't matter at this point in time. So the seed being pretty generous with movement items and beams here. All those things in nice and easy to find spots. The big thing here is that for Sunwoo, he's got to go back to that Big Pink to get into Waterway. We know the Varia suit is there, and the longer that he doesn't do that, the longer that Gameaholic is going to be able to pick up some distance from him. Nice moonfall there. E-Tank over here at speed. Okay. I think Sunwoo's gonna be going back to Big Pink. Now, this isn't a terrible spot for Sunwoo here, because Sunwoo does have a bunch of information that Gameaholic does not have. So, as far as transitions and things, meanwhile, Sunwoo or Gameaholic is just kind of looking around for different stuff. He's gonna be going over to Wave Beam here. Yeah, that's the other thing. Sunwoo could be going and doing some heated room runs. Some additional power bombs for Game. He hasn't picked up those 5 in big pink. I don't think, only crystal flash clipping matters right now. Crystal flashing, I don't think. I mean, it might be a thing with a Varia suit and the heat protection. It might be a thing game on wants to do. It's just if he gets super low on energy, but he still needs to pick up one more power bomb pack for that to happen. Okay. All right, Sunwoo over here, using Frog Speedway to get to a big Bubble Mountain. Finding the power bombs there, says, I want those. Gameaholic just skipping those power bombs, says, I don't care about power bombs anymore. I think we're going to go see the Croc transition here from Gameaholic's side. So Sunwoo is going to be disappointed with not finding a suit here if he expects it to be here. The plasma beam will certainly be a big deal for him. Okay, looks like he's going to go to speed first. Okay, Gameaholic checking that transition. I missed what that was. Alright, into the Batcave for Sunwoo. Going to do some refill here before going over to Speed Booster. We know that that's just an E-Tank. It's not very exciting. Some extra supers for Gameaholic. Now has a total of 30. That's what you need for Ridley. Although Charge Wave Plasmas, you know. Okay. Sunwoo finding that E-Tank, bringing his total up to 6 and 1 reserve. There's some extra supers there for Game if he wants them. We're going to be finding the high jump item here, which was an E-Tank. Tank confirmed. 7 E-Tanks for Game. Stand up is in play for him. All right. So Tenacious going to be going over to Wave Beam now. And Game is going to be going over to Ice. Game is going to find another... Oh. Game is going to find another E-Tank. Sunwoo picking up some additional power bombs. That's going to give him the ability to Crystal Flash. Now, without that Varia suit, that might actually be pretty important for Sunwoo. So we'll see how much kind of RBO style strats Sunwoo wants to do here. There is still lower Norfair. Now, the randomizer does not require lower Norfair heated root runs. So Varia suit. So Sunwoo will know that the Varia suit is available to him somewhere. So yeah, yeah, it's true. We have not seen any lower Norfair. We have not seen any wreck ship, nor have we seen the warehouse crate area. So okay, so we're going to be going up to wreck ship or Norfair Reserve. Ooh, he had it there. Oh man. Here we go. Got it. All right, Gameaholic going to be coming back here. I think this is a trip over kind of to no, he wants to go to Red Tower. So okay, yeah, there we go. I think this is the direction he wants to go for Red Tower. All right, so Sunwoo is going to be super happy to find this item. That's going to help him get out of this room too. Yeah, kill those things. All right, he ended up picking up those missiles anyway. Probably didn't want those, but what the heck. Okay. So this is where Gameaholic needs to be here. Alright, Sunwoo taking a little bit of extra damage there for a little bit of extra safety, not getting hit by the enemies. I don't blame him. Alright, get that guy out the way. Sunwoo is alright, comfortably out of there. Alright, and Gameaholic gonna be going over to X-Ray. There's a major over here. Now this, he's gonna have to do this. With damage boosts? Yeah. Is there a waiver over here for him to do any damage boosts with? Or did he kill it? Yeah, I think you need the ice beam on that waiver to do that. Nope. Alright. Never mind. He totally just proved me wrong. Shows what I know about this game. Alright, game over here at X-Ray now. And it's an oak tank. I'm denied. That gate just said nope. Okay. Sunwoo finding some additional transitions here. Getting some more information. This is information we saw Gameaholic get a little bit earlier. That croc transition. What is it? Where does it go? That room actually does not have a name. Believe it or not. Not named on our wiki. I gave it a name for reference somewhere, but... something like Forgotten Highway Corner or something like that. Alright, Sunwoo back into some heated room runs. Going to... No, not going to farm up. Gonna be running through here. This room not too terrible from this direction. Especially with this kind of damage loadout. Now, this is where game needs to be here. The top of Red Tower. We saw from Sunwoo that there was a transition to Meridia here. Aha! Sunwoo, back in Big Pink. Gonna be going and getting that various suit. Probably gonna curse having to do all those heated room runs there. So the question is, does game kind of run through and do anything here? Yeah, because you can go down Mount Everest, right, over into Main Street, and there is a transition there. And Gameaholic says, nope, I'm not dealing with it. Yeah, there is a various suit for Sunwoo Farmer. All right, he's going to be happy to see that, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Mama Turtle, maybe. That could be a thing. Okay, Aqueduct. Meridia is your answer, Gameaholic. What do you want to do? Mama Turtle might be a thing. Coming in from the top, but you can definitely get. You definitely have access to get to the room. With high jump, there's no. You don't need ice beam. No grapple. You don't really need grapple for that anyway. Yeah, game's gonna come back here. There's major there at Mama Turtle, of course. So, game going down into Mount Everest. So we're gonna see if he wants to go over and try Mama Turtle, or yeah, I think this is a I'm gonna go try Mama Turtle here. Okay. Yep, here we go. Alright, Sunwoo going up the elevator. Back up kind of to some of the beginning-ish areas. Now, there is a transition that no one has checked to the right of the ship. Which would normally take... Oh! Whoa! What a find for Gameaholic! Oh, man! That might spell some trouble for Sunwoo right there. Because I don't know if Sunwoo is going to go back to Red Tower here. He's very far away from that. And that is going to unlock the entire game for Gameaholic here. Wow. What a location for the gravity suit. So, I mean, ice could be basically anywhere now. With gravity speed booster, we've got access through bot wound. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, I like that. Super Nintendo ship. I missed that at the beginning. Alright. Sunwoo. Okay, here's Wreck Ship for Gameaholic. Now, our bosses are shuffled. We have no idea what boss is where. But I don't think there's any boss right now that can give Gameaholic too much trouble with this loadout. 8 E-tanks, 1 reserve. Here's that transition past the moat that I was talking about here for Sun, who's going to be trying this. Oh, you had that short charge. Okay, nice little charge across the moat. Right, so this takes us to where? Meridia. Meridia map. Nope. You don't want that. Okay. And we're going to find out what boss is here for Gameaholic. Survey says Dragon. Okay. So that gravity suit pretty much required. Alright, there's Lower Norfair. Sunwoo. Gonna try this. Gonna be going and doing it. 3 Musketeers. Says, get out of my way. This isn't terrible here for Sunwoo because if there's basically any boss down here, he's in a good spot to get rid of it. Because we know it's not Dragon, right? Gameaholic is fighting Dragon up in the wrecked ship, which means that Sunwoo, of the 3 options down here for Sunwoo, he's in actually a great position to defeat this boss. He doesn't know that yet, but grapple beam there for game is an okay find at this point in time. It's not super exciting. But yeah, Sunwoo is going to be pretty happy here with whatever boss he finds. The only thing I don't like is that Sunwoo only has 20 supers, but Charge Wave Plasma, you know, that will still be able to take care of Ridley if it's down, if he's down here. Okay, he is going to take a save. Ooh, getting damaged up pretty badly. Those key hunters. All right, Wreck Ship is still off here for Gameaholic because no Fantoon. If it's Fantoon down here for Sunwoo, that's going to be a bit awkward when he does find. This Wreck Ship area. Because Gameaholic basically never has to come back to the Wreck Ship. But if Wreck Ship is kind of turned on, it makes it a little, like, movement through there a bit awkward for Sunwoo. Okay. Metal Pirates. Gameaholic coming back now. Going to be going over. Alright, we're going to find another transition here for Gameaholic. This is going to take him to where we saw Sunwoo a little bit earlier, which is actually not bad for Gameaholic because this could easily lead Gameaholic to where Sunwoo is right now, which is Lower Norfair. And that's kind of, well, frankly, that's where game needs to go. Gonna give game his second boss. Yeah, he's def gonna do this. with grapple, Game is going to have a bit easier time farming up here if he needs it. Sunwoo's got to do quite a bit of farming. It's going to be a little bit awkward. No grapple. So, the back of Wreck Ship... I must be missing something there. I'm not sure how that could be important. Yeah, there hasn't been any Kraid. I'm thinking right now Kraid is stuck somewhere off of something like the Meridia Criteria elevator transition, something like that. You know, that Kraid's just gonna be in a weird spot. Okay, Gameaholic finding the Nope tank, saying, "Hey, that's just trash." Alright, Gameaholic making his way through here, like a pro. Or no fair Key Hunter room. Okay, Sunwoo saying, I'm in a good spot here, and I'm gonna go take on Ridley. 20 supers, charge wave plasma, 60 tanks, Varia suit, something in reserve. Gonna start off with supers. Oh no, I think he's missed 2 right there. Oh. It's not so bad, but supers are better DPS than that charge wave plasma. Oh, don't fall into the acid. Come on, Ridley, what are you doing with the cooperating? Legit? Come on, Ridley. That's not... You're supposed to blow up when you do that, Ridley. Alright, Gameaholic into Metal Pirates. This is still not terrible for Sunwoo, right? Because this is going to force him, I think, to go over to the Ridley or the Meridia area, and he is going to find that Varia suit, and it might take him through Meridia a little bit deeper and find a transition to take him into to Kraid, and of course that'll take him over to Wreck Ship, which will lead him to Dragon. I do believe that you've got your Ridley down. Oh yeah. Ridley was already so dead. Ridley decided to explode. Something I got maybe miscounted a little bit. Alright, Ridley produces an E-Tank. Sunwoo's going to pick that up. Okay, that's a nice refill there for Sunwoo. So I definitely blame him there. Good. Basically, did saves all that time farming for two-door transitions and 7-second fanfare. Not too terrible on ammo either. Coming out of there with 4 supers. Alright, game taken on the Ridmeister. Nobody's favorite space pelican. Are you dead yet? There you go. Explode. Come on, do it. That's it. Thank you very much. Alright, Gameaholic gonna find this E-Tank. We'll see if he actually wants it right now with 8 E-Tanks. He says no. No thanks. No thanks, Ridley. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. So, Ridley gone. Alright, Sunwoo taking it cautiously. These giant Tuskegee here, they're not friendly with the amount of damage that they will do to you. Especially since Sunwoo knows he's got to get through all the key hunters. And that could be tanking a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Game making his way out of the Slowerdorf area. Ooh. Excuse me. Alright. Sunwoo has taken another save here, just in case. Safety save. Not bad. These key hunters... I mean, if Sunwoo... I don't think Sunwoo is going to do... Acid Bath. Which might be a... I don't know if it's a choice for Game with only 4 E-Tanks. Or now 3, because these key hunters. Yeah, take that. Oh, Sunwoo. Sunwoo's going for it. Holy. This is why the save now. That makes it very clear. Oh, Sunwoo. Yeah! Woo! In the worst room in the game. Oh, man, I was sweating off that one. Okay. Sunwoo is going to be coming over here. Going out this way. These violas in this room just super fast. There's also a bunch of giant Tuskegee down the bottom here. Sunwoo. Yeah. I'm going to be taking it nice and easy. Yeah. A little bit slower. Charge up. I'll use that plasma charge wave. No, taking basically no chances there. Here is a acid bath for Gameaholic. That's a bit easier for Game, as you can see, Game not being bogged down by the water movement that Sunwoo was bogged down by. Into worst room of the game for Gameaholic. Up the elevator for Sunwoo. And we're going to find out what is this transition. Okay. Gameaholic finding more missiles. Sunwoo taking a save. Something of note here is this has rolling saves. So Sunwoo could save here, and then he could go back to the save before he did the acid bath. He does not want to get hit by these nominated flames, but he does want to get out of here. Because... Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is Kraid. And now, this could be Kraid or Phantoon. We already know where Dragon is. We already know where Ridley is. We got two options. So this is actually a huge move for Sunwoo, having done that acid bath. This was a super heads up play. All right, Sunwoo maybe wants to farm up a little bit here. We've got Phantoon or Kraid here. Ridley and Dragon already down. We know where Dragon is from Gameaholic's side. Sunwoo has not found Dragon yet. And we found a Phantoon hanging out here in the warehouse. Decided he wanted a little bit of change of venue. Oh man, and a fast for Sunwoo. Ooh, I think that flame sniped. Okay, there we go. Stupid hitbox. There. Oh no! Sunwoo enraged Phantoon. Was a little bit short, I think. I can't quite tell, but Sunwoo's got a bit of a different palette swap, so I'm not familiar with these colors. Game, meanwhile, taking on Phantoon here. Definite advantage to Gameaholic here, having that gravity suit and an extra boss down. But we don't know where Kraid is yet. Kraid is hanging out. I mean, well, we do, but we don't know where that East Meridian is. West Meridian. East Meridian, yeah. I don't think anybody has seen that. Have we seen Aqueduct? No, we've seen Aqueduct, so... That's not true. Yeah, no. Sunwoo has various suits, so they're not. He's not dealing with any heated room runs. Yeah, it's some who has a palette swap on, so it's I can see that if it's tripping you, it's definitely tripping me up. So, Sunwoo is gonna have to farm up here a bit here. I don't know why he doesn't actually just go up top. There's a energy tank, an energy recharge station up above. I wonder if he forgot about that. That's actually a bingo thing. If ever you go play some bingo, that's one of the recharge stations that you'll have to hit if you get that bingo tile. There's also a missile recharge up there as well. Okay, Gameaholic, no problem getting through Lava Dive. So that's the thing here, right? Is someone's gonna have to do both Lava Dive and he doesn't have the gravity suit to get him through that, so he'll have to do it. Okay, Sunwoo is farmed up. Gonna take a save here. Yep, gonna take a save here for that Lava Dive. Might as well. Meanwhile, Gameaholic coming back here. We're stranding that Major over at Screw Attack. We don't care what that is. It could be our Spazer Beam. We don't want that trash. Already got Plasma. It could actually be our Ice Beam, though. That is actually a legitimate concern. And Gameaholic only has 10 Power Bombs, which is a bit of an awkward number, relying on 2 Power Bomb drops from the Metroids, where they only drop 1. He does know that there's an extra Power Bomb pack in Bubble Mountain if it comes down to that, and he passes by Bubble Mountain. Because he's not picked that up. So, all right, there was a nice Lava Dive there for Sunwoo. Well done. As you can see, we don't have to deal with Acid Bath again here in the amphitheater. Right. It's just regular. When we come in the regular way, it's acid floats up. All right, Gameaholic getting rid of the Space Pirates. Saying I'm just gonna take it a little bit safer here. Yeah. Whoa! Game. I don't know where game save is. So. Okay. So interesting here. Sunwoo is actually gonna go check this Major over here at Screw Attack. It is not going to be the gravity suit, but we'll find out what it is. Someone's still looking for that gravity suit. It's an E-Tank. That's definitely not what he wanted. I wonder if he's got a save that he's just going to reset, get back those super missiles. No. If I had a save up at the top, I would just reset. Much faster than doing this. And the E-Tank doesn't matter. And you get back your super missiles. I don't know if he saved up at the top after... he did save after Kraid, but then you have to do Lava Dive again. That's not... Oh, no. He's just too far to the... Oh, man. Yeah, see? That's why I would... And that's why I would save. Or I would reset to the save. But I don't know if he has one, so this might be his only option, really. I wouldn't want to do Lava Dive again. I don't blame him. Alright, meanwhile, Gameaholic back here in the Meridia. Okay, so Gameaholic is going to be looking for East Meridia. Wreck ship is definitely not the answer. Fantoon is down for him, though, so maybe that Ice Beam's over there. There's, what, 3 Majors over there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 now. So it is possible. It's also possible that Ice Beam is behind Bot Wound. We know that Sunwoo needs to get over to that mama turtle. That's what he's looking for. That's his action. Worst room of the game here for Sunwoo. Its loadout makes it not great. Okay, now I'm ahead. What are you doing? Alright. And a grapple beam usage for Gameaholic. He's gonna say, grapple beam, schmapple beam. I don't need that trash. Alright, and the transition takes us to Red Tower. We saw that earlier. I think we saw that on Sunwoo's side. This is not where Gameaholic needs to be. But we did see a transition to Aqueduct. And that is what Gameaholic is looking for. A transition to Aqueduct. I believe it was all the way at the top here, past the elevator. Up. 4. I'm being corrected. Wreck ship has 4. I miscounted the supers. It's 3 normally. Okay. 3 musketeers for Sunwoo. And Gameaholic up. Yeah, this is this is Aqueduct. There it is. Only a matter of time here for Game to find it. Game gonna take a save here. 2 E-tanks. I mean, Botwoon, he's got charged wave plasma. Plenty of ammo. Save at the ship for Sunwoo. A little bit of a refill here. And bot wound for Gameaholic. Okay, Gameaholic just using charge wave plasma shots. Nicely done. Really nicely done there. Oh, no need to really kind of waste your ammo. Is this Ice Beam? It's Space Jump. There's nothing to shake your fist at. Really nice movement item. There is still the potential for the item behind Kraid. That is not the item in the warehouse, which we've already seen and we'll never actually see what that item is. But there is the Varia suit item behind Kraid. We could potentially see. So, Space Jump, not a bad item to find here behind Botwoon. Another really nice movement item. Sunwoo coming down the elevator here. He needs to find that transition into Meridia. That takes him up to the top above Mount Everest. So he needs to go to Mama Turtle. That's what he needs. Alright, here's our Kraid from Gameaholic. Alright. Ah! Whoa. What happened to Sunwoo's? Okay, he reset. Back to criteria and the ship. That's not what he's looking for. Okay, and Kraid, good night. See you later. Gameaholic gonna be looking for that Ice Beam behind Kraid? Yes. Gonna go and find... is it Ice Beam? It is not. Ice Beam is really the only thing Game might want here. Besides 5 more power bombs. I don't think he's going to get back to Purple Mountain, where we do know that there are 5 more. Yeah, nope, those are missiles. He's already got 10, so I guess the refill in that regard doesn't matter too much. Yeah, Ice Beam would allow him to do the non-speed booster Zeb skip. I don't know if game knows the speed booster Zeb skip. Okay, Sunmu, I think you need to go up here. Alright, so game needs to find Torian. Pretty much right now. Which I believe we saw much earlier. Somewhere much earlier. Gameaholic coming in. Gonna be heading out of this area. No, don't waste your time. No! Oh, X-ray, no. Alright, Sunwoo's gonna be super disappointed by finding a energy tank here. You could... I guess he doesn't realize he can just high jump boots up there, kind of. It's really... The room's really dark, so maybe he can't see the platform. Ah, stupid Firefly. Got in his way. He can't see the edge of the... I wonder if he can't see the edge of the platform. Because it's super dark now. Okay, Gameaholic. Back to Red Tower. Alright, Sunwoo. Any moment now will be disappointed. Alright, Gameaholic just running around. I think just trying to find Torium. I wonder if he remembers where it was. Yeah, he must remember it's the bottom of Green. I think it's a question of like, does he remember when and how to, like, where to get back to Green Hills? Okay, I think he's hooked up here. He's got it. He's in the right. He's snaked it out. Yeah, Sunwoo super disappointed at that huge waste of time. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Gameaholic coming back over here. Gonna be going to Green Hills in just a moment. And this is... Huh? Yeah, okay. Alright. I think you forgot which one it might be. That's fine. Fine. Absolutely reasonable. Here it is. There we go. Alright. Now, the game does give us a free refill here. That is a randomizer. Yeah, that's where you need to go, Sunwoo. There it is. This is where you need to go to get to your gravity suit at Mama Turtle. You gotta go the other way. Ah! Oh no, maybe. I wonder if he realizes that he can get to Mama Turtle. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna take the transition. He's in the wrecked ship. Oh man. Oh, this is Dragon. He's gonna be super disappointed, and wrecked ship's totally gonna be on Did you get another refill by going up and down the elevator? Yeah, I guess you do. How about that? Gameaholic, snaking it out. That's cute. Alright, so, Metroid Room 1, down for Gameaholic. Getting that, free refill. Yeah, Oh, man. It's all on. Yep. There's atomics floating around. You're not gonna find the gravity suit here. Oh, no. Okay. Gameaholic. Metroid Room 3. Just using them power bombs. As you do. You can't find that ice beam. Probably doing either just straight up ammo through the Zebs and go back and refill, or speed versus Zebscape. Those are our options. Spling ball there for Sunwoo. Oof, that was in an awkward spot, this seed. That is in a mighty awkward spot there. Yeah, I would imagine that we'll see all of the wreck ship here from Sunwoo before he makes his way back to Mama Turtle. It's going to be mighty unfortunate because this is Dragon. Nope, you can't do that. It's a Dragon fight. Sunwoo will be able to get out of here because there is grapple after Dragon. So he will be able to get out of here. If for nothing else because of that grapple. So he doesn't have to reset or anything. Okay, gonna use his reserves. Alright. Now you can just sit here and kind of use this charge wave plasma and kill Dragon. Ooh, getting grabbed. Don't want to get grabbed too many times. Alright. So this shouldn't be too bad. Sunwoo will be able to get out of here. Alright, Gameaholic gonna use ammo here. Get through the Zebs. Using supers. Got okay, yeah, missiles, then a couple missile and then a couple supers, yeah. Yeah, got plenty of ammo here. Ooh, got sniped there. Oh, yeah, I got sniped again. That stupid turret really loves Gameaholic's missiles. Okay. Alright, Sunwoo. Come on, Dragon. Would you cut it out? Sunwoo getting grabbed again. Yeah, this is a tough fight without gravity suit. This is a super tough fight. I wonder if Sunwoo is used to this fight without gravity. I mean, it's definitely doable, but looks like maybe Sunwoo is not 100% practiced with it. Gonna try to Crystal Flash here. Not unreasonable. Get grabbed by Dragon. Free blue suit. Oh, I don't. Yeah, that blue suit will let him get out of here too. So that's nice. All right, so Dragon down. He's gonna go over and get that grapple beam. Meanwhile, Gameaholic doing stand up. Alright. Alright. It's Flash Suit. Alright, grappling beam. Sunwoo gonna activate the Flash Suit and get out of here. There you go. Nicely done. Dragon down for Sunwoo. Now, we're going to be checking the rest of the wreck ship. So strap it in. We'll see what we see. Immediately forgetting that he's got Spring Ball. That's alright. I probably would too. Alright, Sunwoo. Not gonna go to wreck ship E-Tank? Maybe a save before wreck ship E-Tank? Yeah, okay. Save before wreck ship E-Tank. In case it's trash, reset it away. Another one of those no tanks or E-Tanks. We don't. He doesn't need one. He doesn't need one. Now we're gonna go find out what's a reserve in gravity. Potentially. We have no idea. Whoa! Ah! Spiky Room of Death living up to its name. And spiking Sunwoo to near death. Nasty room. If you there's a pattern to it though that makes it actually relatively straightforward if you get the pattern. If you get off that pattern though, it will kill you. Okay. And it's an oak tank. This is where we see the reset. There you go. Gameaholic coming into the ship here any moment now. And that's it. Okay. We got Gameaholic going to be Dunning here with official race time GG time of 1:13, 58 seconds. And so GG to Gameaholic and the Unretired Rando streamers for taking this race here in week 3. And it looks like that we're going to be getting a forfeit here from Sunwoo, unfortunately. Not ever having found that gravity suit that was hanging out at the Mama Turtle. We'll see if we get these folks over here in for some questions, some interviewing. If not, all right, we got the Gameaholic. How are you?
Oh, hey.
Yeah. So, you do that. You find Crocomire early, and you're like, I'm gonna do it. What were you thinking?
Ooh. I don't know, like I felt like I was a little behind, so I'd take a little gamble after that early death. So I said, all right, well, we'll just down Croc.
Yeah. Well, you can't. Go ahead.
You had Varia, right? I'm trying to remember.
Speed booster.
Speed, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, you had speed booster. So you came across that speed booster. What were you thinking?
I'm like, I don't know. Like, this better help me. I don't know. Like, still looking for suits, and like that could get me Waterway. Hopefully, that could bail me out with Waterway or with the wreck ship reserve. But this isn't exactly what I was looking for. But I'll take what I can take.
Yeah. Well, boy, oh boy, did it, because you got the big pink after Sunwoo, but you had that speed booster, and that led you to the Varia suit.
What, Varia's and Waterway? I didn't remember.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that was big.
Yeah, it was actually pretty big. Now, So now Somu Farmer did a little bit of kind of searching around, got some more ammo and stuff, and then came back and did Croc and got that speed booster, which then led him to the Varia suit. Say, how you doing, Farmer?
Oh, not too bad.
So,
Feels
go ahead.
feels bad missing gravity at Mama Turtle. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, I
Uh,
can't get to it. I forgot about infinite bomb jumping after she lifts you out of the water.
oh yeah. So that was something you when you got there, I was going, all right, yes, he's gonna go to Mama Turtle. We're gonna check that first. And we're gonna find gravity suit. I'm gonna be super excited. And I guess I was gonna ask you about that. And you went did that transition and found Dragon and all. But honestly, I think most of the plays that you ended up with weren't too bad, right? Because you ended up going and taking on a bunch of different bosses, right? You found that Crocomire super early, and you were like, nope. Why don't you talk to me? What you were kind of thinking about when you found Crocomire? And
I was thinking that it'd be a risky play for me. I think I had maybe 10 missiles and 5 supers at the time.
yeah,
And I'd probably be struggling. And I feel like it might be a waste of time. Hopefully it was just like an E, so just go, check Spazer, check the other transitions. Because I think that was connected to Red Tower.
yes, yeah, you did, yeah. So were there any, you know that this week here, major, minor, full area boss shuffle, were there any kind of ways that you went into this week, kind of like for strategies that you were thinking, anything you were doing to alter in your practice routine to kind of prepare for this game? Why don't you start?
I don't know. I mean, I had some plans, but I kind of threw those out the window after that early death. So I took a bit more gamble. Early gambles.
Sure. Okay. Farmer, how about you?
I played a few different practice seeds this week, and it seems like that it was hiding my power bombs, but eventually I got them about halfway through the seed after a boss or two, and they gave me suits on the way, and I just felt good. This seed was a little, I just didn't think about Mama Turtle, and
Yeah.
doing Croc late was probably bad.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad for you. Doing Croc Hunter when you did, you were still near at pace, because the one thing that you had that the game didn't was all that transition information, and that's still super useful in a full area randomizer. So I don't think that was. I think the missing that Mama Turtle was certainly something that hurt you, but doing when you did Croc, that wasn't it. I don't think that really was too bad. So on a game, you were like looking around kind of desperately. I figured it was either for another power bomb or ice. Am I off? Am I off on that?
That was correct. And all this time I was thinking, like, man, how am I supposed to do Turian? And then I was trying to figure out how to route my ship before Turian, and then or how to refill. And then I just remembered that I get to refill right before Turian.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have spent all that time ammo searching.
I saw you go up and kind of abuse that, right? Because you went and did Metroid Room 1, and then you're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to nope out of here, go back up the elevator, go back down the elevator, and refill on the power bombs. So I thought that was cute. But yeah, ice was nowhere to be found. The chat's saying that it was at Kraid E-Tank.
Oof.
You guys were never going to get that.
No. I mean, maybe if we did Dragon a bit early, but I think the way rerouted, going to Ridley and Kraid was still the play.
Yeah. So Farmer, you were searching around, right? And you come across Lower Norfair, and you went ahead and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. Talk to me about what you were thinking when you found Lower Norfair and why you decided to go down and kind of kill whatever boss was down there.
I was thinking gravity might be down at Fireflies. Feel like I've seen it there before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not on this setting, but and I was hoping maybe it could be Kraid down there
Mm-hmm.
at that time. Another major. So just taking a good risk or a play, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Well, because that was your first boss, and unbeknownst to you, Game had found Dragon, but you didn't know that, and that could have been Dragon down there, and if Gravity wasn't down there, that would have been super awkward. So it was an interesting gamble, I think.
Yes. I did save beforehand, so I could have reset back to the ship if I
Yeah.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I saw that. I think that was heads up too. So nice. All right, folks. Any other thoughts here that you have before we kick it off here for the evening?
Well, thanks. It was GG's,
Mm-hmm.
Farmer, and thanks for commentating. Thanks for tracking this Android. Definitely look forward to watching the VODs. I really thought that sloppier the gameplay would have, and some questionable ammo search probably would have done it, but definitely an interesting seed.
Yeah, GG's Gameaholic, and thank you for tracking and comms, Android and Sephiroth. Thanks for Speed Gaming for hosting us. This is my second tournament, and it's awesome as always.
Excellent. Well, we are happy to have you, of course. With that, I think that is going to do it for tonight here. And that is unfortunately our last Super Metroid Randomizer League race that we have today. So we're going to have to tune in tomorrow for some more Super Metroid Randomizer League action here at 3:10 p.m. Eastern Time. We are going to have Ouchie versus Dassar 12. And that's we got the French force back in the house. Those guys always coming on strong. And then at 6:10 p.m. we're gonna have Exact Science versus Satchel Boss. Exact Science hanging out in chat, correcting me every time I got something wrong. So big ups to her. Definitely, she knows her stuff. So come out and watch those races tomorrow, and then we're going to be moving on to week 4 here, which I think is going to be super interesting. Yet another week here. We got some more race action coming up. So be sure to check the schedule, of course, here for not only all of the Super Metroid Randomizer League action, but all of the other fantastic stuff that's going on the Speed Gaming family of channels here. So once again, thank you, Android Dreams, for joining me here in the booth and tracking everything that was going on. Thanks to all the Speed Gaming crew. Of course, thank you to both of our runners for coming out and displaying their talents, and all of you for coming out and watching tonight's race. And we will see you next mission.